Well, I need to get out to the garage somehow. Welcome to part 3 of restoring the lathe. I've forgotten the key. Welcome to part 3 of restoring this mini worktop lathe. So for this part we're going to be working on this thing. This is the cross slide, the top slide and the tool holder. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to try and clean up the top slide here as well and probably put a little bit more paint in the middle section there. It looks like it used to be red, so we'll try and match that. I'm not going to be restoring the whole of the bottom part in this episode, but I'm going to see if I can at least just get the slides nice, and then we can obviously reattach the top slide and the tailpiece, which I finished in the last episode. So, without any further ado, let's do it. Well, I'd like to say that was easier getting in than it was getting out. That would be a lie. I hate that grub screw. Okie dokie, here's where we're up to. The cross slide is now all done, looking very nice and shiny and sleek. In regards to the actual lathe itself, unfortunately I ran out of the red paint for the second coat, so I've ordered some more of that and we're just going to be waiting for that to arrive. And then something to think about is the top slide here. I think rather than restoring this one similar to the cross slide, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy a new one. There's a legitimate reason for this, it's not just laziness. The height the tool sits has to go exactly on this top plate here, which as you can see is risen up from the main slider itself. And what I want to do is I want to get a quick change tool set which has a bottom plate itself, so it will sit it up a little bit higher. That would mean that this part here is not going to be at the correct cutting length for any material in the, in the chuck. So what I'd need effectively is for this bottom plate here that's risen up, I'd need that to be flush so that this sits level on top of the quick change toolkit, if that makes sense. Now unfortunately, if I had a mill, I could have milled this plate down so it was level with this one, and that would have fixed it and I could have restored it. However, I don't have a mill, so instead I've bought an entire new setup with a quick change tool post on top. So we're going to wait for that to arrive and hope I've got my measurements right, and basically then hope that it will attach to the cross slide. We'll wait and see. But yeah, it's a similar sort of style, it's a similar size, so hopefully it should come out quite nicely. There we go, second coat now done. Let's remove the tape and see how we're looking. Nice. Awesome news, the new top slide and tool holder has arrived. I've not yet had a proper look at this, so we'll see how we go. That's the handle for the quick release. Now, will it fit straight on? So that's how the thing connects to the base plate here. Let's see if we can't figure this out. Need a new bolt for that. And there we have it. Top slide and cross slide all done with a new quick change tool holder. I've already taken the liberty of putting a new carbide tool in there. So as and when the lathe is all finished up, this thing is going to be good to go. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on part 4. Ta-ta!